Yo, it's your guy, Obusogi. Oh, 1 second. We're live. We're live. Bodies moving everywhere. Obviously, the news broke. You are UFC.
Officially.
Yo, how did that go down? Like, what was the conversations happening? Because, you know, I see you all the time and you didn't give anything away. You know, obviously we were making noise, as were the rest of your fan base. You know, tagging Dana, Uncle Dana. You know what to do. You grabbed Uncle Dana when you could in the crowd. Was it the O2? In the O2, you had the conversation. You were showing him your highlights. You gave him the phone. How did the conversation go down? And you know, are you in the big bucks? More importantly, no 10 and 10, no 12 and 12, no 14 and 14. What are we saying? Because at the end of the day, you were the star of Octagon.
He's trying to get me in trouble.
I'm a numbers guy.
He's asking me to talk contracts and everything. Look, all I'm going to say is this. It's the Shem Show 2.0 coming to the UFC. I can't give you no date right now. I can't give you no names. But stay tuned.
Yeah,
it's coming.
I mean, in the public domain, that you and Favola, you've been going back and forth. With respect, a bit of banter, but what do you see in him that excites you to introduce the Shem Show to the UFC and give him that right to be on the receiving end of a good scene too?
Favola's been begging for the Paddy fight for about 3 years, hasn't he? So the first time I ever seen him call Paddy out, I just thought, yeah, he's never getting that fight, but I'll give him one for him. So, Matt, if you're seeing this, I seen them trainers you fan give you that a pair of Air Force lads, stop fucking going mad. Fucking I'll relax. But if you want to get busy in Paris, you know what the Shem Show brings. What are we saying? Abu Dhabi, Paris, I'm ready.
I like Paris. Bonjour to our French speakers. I was going to say, is Paris looking likely then? Is it just a case of opponent?
I can't say too much, but it'll be soon.
Hey, that's what we want to hear. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Okay, obviously, we got to talk about some of your new colleagues. There's a big night on tomorrow. We can say they're your colleagues now. Yeah. Some former colleagues as well. I think Lima was Octagon champion at one point, wasn't he? He's fighting Peyton Talbot. Who we going there, Talbot or Lima?
It's a fucking no-brainer. I'm so gutted I'm not allowed to bet on the UFC anymore. Otherwise, I would put the house on Lima. He's going to play with him. He's going to do whatever he wants to him.
Yeah.
He's too skilled on the ground. He's a much better wrestler. And Talbot's good on the feet and he's all flashy, but he's only flashy for the first 60 seconds. After that, I think Lima does what he wants to him. I think he gets a finish. This is his breakout fight. Yeah. This blows him up. And is he on the main card on this fight?
His main card opening the main card.
There you go. Yeah. This is his moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I found that, you know, respectfully, I thought Talbot got forechecked in that last fight. Basalos had his way with him, absolutely toyed with him. Provided the cheat code.
Frank Ocean cry, man.
Now he's lost. Do you know what I'm saying? Love a bit of Frank Ocean, though. Probably why he's not making that next album, innit? He's busy.
I don't want to know what they're up to.
Respectfully. But, yeah, next in the card. Oh, obviously, you don't want to talk about money, but show me the money, Maikano versus Dariush. Dariush, who you got there?
I've got my eye on that fight, to be honest, lad. I can see I'm coming up and they're coming down. And, you know, sometimes you got to cross paths and let's see. I think I'd swap both of them in the same night.
We love that.
Simple.
We love that. Shem Show's on the way.
Easy money, brother.
Easy money. Who else we got on the card? Jeez.
Bryce Mitchell.
Nah, he's not on the main card.
Is he on the prelims?
Don't know. He's definitely not on the main
card. He's fighting
card.
at bantamweight, isn't he?
Is he?
Bantamweight. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Is he? I don't like that. I don't know why he's fighting at bantamweight.
That's crazy.
Sometimes I think some people take losses and they think, I need to change weight classes.
Yeah.
But I think he's a true featherweight.
Okay. Oh, Josh Van.
He's on the card. He's a banger.
Against Royval. War Dog. Hey, what a name. and I understand the context behind that name, so I won't go there. But who've you got between Royval and Van?
I think Royval's more experienced. He's got more big fights, championship fights. But I can't bet against Van. He just looks so good in his last fight.
You don't think it's too soon? Considering also he only fought on the last numbered card, which was 3 weeks ago.
He did only just fight 3 weeks ago, but he didn't take no damage. Maybe he doesn't cut much weight. I don't know. I can't answer them questions. But I think sometimes Royval gets a bit sloppy. And I think Van is clean, crisp. I think he does a number on him.
And Uncle Dana has promised that as a #1 contender fight. So
Oh, has he?
He was asked that, and he said, "Yep, whoever
Oh.
wins this is #1 contender for the belt next."
So definitely stepping in on him 3 weeks after just fighting is definitely worth the risk. Then I think if it puts you to the top of the division,
crazy. And obviously we got the champ Pantoja versus Kai Kara France.
Yeah.
You feeling that? I've got Pantoja. I just think he's unbeatable. I think he needs to be more respected. He shouldn't be ranked number 10 pound for pound considering what he's done.
Yeah, I think he's up there, isn't he? I think I like Kai and I think he's improved a lot. We fought on the same scene. Both fought on Malaysian Invasion, which is mad. Yeah, both fought in Malaysia on the same scene.
Crazy.
I like him. I think he's good. I think he's very skilled. He's a flyweight that can switch anyone's lights off. But you're fighting Pantoja. I think he's the man right now.
Same.
I can't bet against the house. I'd have to go Pantoja.
Boom.
But stop using me walkout, lad.
Oh, I put that on my socials. Hey, you versus Pantoja for many men.
I see you, me and you have got a problem. It's a good job you're a flyweight, lad. Shit.
Hey, that's gonna be that. Hey, we can't hear that twice on the same night, can we?
I'm gonna have to switch it up, aren't I?
Oh, what are you thinking? A bit of Scouse hip hop? I'm thinking you represent the ends. To be honest, with a little bit of a
all I'm gonna say is this: there's only ever been one live walkout in the UFC.
Okay.
And it was Conor McGregor, Chad Mendes.
Okay.
There might be two.
Ooh, exclusive. Any more?
I'm not really allowed to say no more, but
no, okay, all right. Wait and see. Watch this space. Final. Obviously, the main headliner. Who've we got there?
Can't bet against the Poirier. Really can't.
Yeah.
I love Charles.
Oh,
he's
mate,
a legend.
love Charles.
Icon of UFC. Most fucking submissions
all
in the game.
All the records.
He's done it all.
Yeah.
But wearing the damage a little bit. End of the career. To Poirier, he's a banger. He's proven it. What he said he's going to do time and time again. And I think not only that, the narrative. He's got a bit of plot armor. Paddy sitting cage side. So Poirier gets a knockout. He shouts out the baddie. The baddie gets in the cage, looking 3 times the size of Poirier. The fight gets lined up. It's looking like a good night. Yeah.
Boom. Do you think Poirier does it in round 1 like he's calling out?
Round 1, round 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so.
I kind of agree. I think I love Charles. My heart is fully with Charles, but I visualise him getting slept tomorrow. That's crazy.
I'm normally rooting for Charles, but
Same.
for this one, I am actually rooting for Poirier just because I want that Paddy narrative, lad.
Yeah,
I think maybe Paddy can jump the queue if he calls Paddy out and fight straight for the belt.
The storyline is there.
Yeah.
The storyline is there. If you
The
don't
biggest
know,
fight.
get to know. Any other shout out, Shems, while we got you, man?
Just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Shout out all of the next gen team. Shout out the combat kids. What else can I say?
In the building. Big up yourselves. Yo, much appreciated. Your best is yet to come.
This is the first interview since I've been signed to the UFC.
Much appreciated,
Real
man.
exclusive.
Much appreciated. All the best, man. God bless. And yeah, man. Can't wait to see the Shem show in the UFC. Peace out. Over and out.